手能够分辨是非。
米老张，祝大家中秋节快乐
！2, 3. Couple members. Thank you.
本柜来呀，本柜来呀，我讲本柜。Hello， 哇，can smell。
I see all the lanterns. Before we officially begin tonight's event, we're here to say hello, to tell you about some of the interesting things that are around Gardens by the Bay tonight.
A very warm welcome. It's Mid-Autumn Festival soon. Are you happy about it? I love Mid-Autumn Festival, especially at Gardens by the Bay.
That's right, there are very nice attractions all around. We have the usual light show at Gardens by the Bay, but this month is especially special because we have all the different lanterns as well.
My name is Karine. I'm from SPH Media Radio Station 96.3 963好 FM. 我是金云。
Hello, I'm from Mandarin Radio Station UFM 100.3. My name is Andrew. Good evening.
We're very excited to be your host this evening for Mid-Autumn Festival 2025 at the Gardens by the Bay.
That's right. And this year is SG60, so it's a very special year. And therefore, tonight's Mid-Autumn Festival at Gardens by the Bay is very special as well. It's paying tribute to how the festival has been celebrated throughout the years in Singapore.
As a reminder that while times have changed, the memories that we have shared from the nostalgic kampong days to modern Singapore continue to unite us in the spirit of togetherness.
That's right, so you might notice a few familiar faces among the lanterns. You recognize this very iconic. Her name is Png Kueh girl. Png Kueh, our
大
favorite.
家认得吗？昂菇桂女孩，看得到吗？喜欢吃昂菇桂的举手。这一个不能吃哦，这个是可爱的
很可
哦。
爱的昂古贵，还有他的好朋友啊。
没错。
These are Ang Kueh girl and her friends. Earlier on, I saw the mascot as well. You know, she's dressed up in real life-size Ang Kueh, so you can take photos as well.
今年的主题呢是当我们同在一起回忆的忆。During this Mid-Autumn Festivals display.
That's right. You can see the very cute Ang Kueh girls and the local icons. They add a joyful and uniquely Singaporean touch to tonight's festival.
This evening, we are honored to have with us our guest of honor, Mr. Chee Minister for National Development. 国家发展部长徐方达先生是我们今天晚上的主宾。He will be officiating the launch of the Mid-Autumn Festival and flagging our way, giving out the lanterns. So please collect them.
First, we have one from the Embassy of the Republic of Korea's lantern. 能够分辨是非。
另外一组呢是来自中国上海豫园股份公司为我们特别呈现的，这个我喜欢，庄周梦蝶。
庄周梦蝶
Iconic annual 豫园 Lantern Festival in Shanghai, presenting a lantern inspired by the Chinese tale Zhuangzi's Dream of the Butterfly.
That's right, and there's also performance tonight. Don't miss the traditional Korean percussion performance by Uwiska, which is happening over at Supertree Grove. You know where that is? It will be happening from 7:30 to 8 p.m.
They're very special. It's like a incorporation. 超过10年没有提灯笼的举手。
哦，好多没有举手的，就是每年都来哈。
真的啊？
超过20年。
好，今天保管你非常的开心，今天晚上的主宾哦。那刚才这个 Andrew 讲到嘛，今年的 Sing the song right? Shall we warm ourselves up? Yes.
Very good. We sing the same song, songs that bring out the nostalgia because we fit today's theme of SG60.
Good night.
And start taking photos.
Development will be joining us shortly to officially launch the Mid-Autumn Festival.
很快的，我们就会荣幸的邀请国家发展部长徐方达先生为我们正式启动开幕仪式。
By Singapore's heritage and local life and cultural performances by both local and
Our guest of honor, Mr. Chee Minister for National Development.
欢迎国家发展部长徐方达先生莅临。
以热烈的掌声欢迎今晚的主宾，国家发展部长徐方达先生。
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gardens by the Bay. We are honored to have everyone join us here today for the launch of the Mid-Autumn Festival 2025.
That's right. This festival has been celebrated throughout the years in Singapore.
We have very beautiful display. Without further ado, may we invite our guest of honor, Minister for National Development, Mr. Chee to deliver his welcome remarks. Minister, please.
Chairman, Gardens by the Bay, Mr. Felix Low, CEO, Gardens by the Bay, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening, and I'm happy to be here today at Gardens by the Bay's Mid-Autumn Festival. Let me start by wishing everyone a happy Mid-Autumn. 祝大家中秋节快乐！
耶！中秋节快乐！
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Gardens by the Bay first opened in 2012 as a people's garden where residents and visitors can gather for social and recreational purposes. Today, it is also an international icon, receiving over 150 million visitors since opening in 2012. Very often when we go overseas and we meet our overseas friends and they show us some of the sites in Singapore, I'm very proud to say that Gardens by the Bay is usually one of these sites. Together with very well-known places like the Malayan, these are icons that people recognize Singapore. Now, many Singaporeans and visitors visit the gardens every year to attend its signature events. The Mid-Autumn Festival is held here annually since 2012 as a favorite for many of the visitors. Now there's a Chinese saying, 月圆人团圆. So it means when the moon is full and round, families and communities come together as a reunion. The theme of this year's festival, 同在一起. This E is not the one, it's not the E, it's the 记忆的 E, 同在一起. It means together in English, and it embodies the spirit of togetherness as is expressed in the original phrase that's associated with 中秋节, which is 月圆人团圆. So you will see this in the lantern displays around the gardens. For example, the lantern display that is behind us tells the story of how our homes have evolved from kampongs to high-rise flats. And through this, HDB flats will continue to bring together families, communities, and our nation through shared experiences and kampong spirit. The other lantern displays pay tribute to places and things that Singaporeans grew up with and will remember fondly. For example, our void decks, community playgrounds, and even our nostalgic mama shops. The lanterns that we carried through the years, some of us may recognize the improvised tin can lanterns that children used to carry decades ago. I used to carry these when I was a child. In celebration of SG60 this year, the Gardens has partnered with local artist Wang Sijia to have more modern characters, Uncle Kueh and friends, to guide our visitors through Singapore's evolution from a humble fishing village to a cosmopolitan city. Now this celebration holds even greater significance as we celebrate together with our friends from China and Korea, and very happy that both ambassadors are here with us this evening. Because they also celebrate, our friends from China and Korea, they also celebrate 中秋节, the Mid-Autumn Festival. And they have designed lantern displays to commemorate the enduring friendship between our countries. For example, the lantern display on the Malayan and the, do I pronounce it correctly? Hete, a mythical guardian that embodies justice and fairness, celebrates 50 years of Singapore-Korea relations. The Dream of Butterflies, displayed by Yu Yuan, also marks the 35th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Singapore and China. It is inspired by the classic Chinese tale 庄子的庄周梦蝶, the 庄子's dream of the butterfly. So I would like to thank our friends and our partners from Korea and China for collaborating with the Gardens on this. Your friendship enriches our celebrations, and it also reminds us that togetherness is a trait that extends across countries. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we are all excited for the Lantern Walk, so let me wrap up my speech. I'm very happy to see so many community groups here, including familiar faces. Some of my residents from my constituency, Bishop Toa Payoh, are also here tonight. Thank you for being here. Your presence brings the spirit of togetherness to life. Thank you, and once again, I wish everyone a happy Mid-Autumn Festival. 我再一次的祝贺大家团团圆圆、美满快乐，中秋节快乐！谢谢大家 ，Thank you，
谢谢部长。
Thank you, Mr. Chee, and please stay with us on stage here. We'll invite you as well as our other guests.
That's right. Let's welcome Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Singapore, His Excellency Cao Zhongming, and also Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to Singapore, His Excellency Mr. Hong Ji-wook.
And also Chairman of Gardens by the Bay, Mr. Niam Chang Ming, CEO of Gardens by the Bay, Mr. Felix Low.
We also have SBH Media 新民 Daily News 一日报总编辑钟志伟先生。
And also Head of Investor Relations, Yuan Incorporated, Ms. Tracy Huang. They'll be joining us to officially launch the Mid-Autumn Festival 2025. So ladies and gentlemen, and Minister, on my count of 3, we will officiate the Gardens by the Bay Mid-Autumn Festival by striking the gong. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Very beautiful. And now we'll take a photo. photo with our guests. Smile. We would like to thank Ms. Tracy Hong and Mr. Chu for joining us. And next, we would like to invite our ambassador and Gardens by the Bay board member, Ms. Ong Hui Hong, to join us for another group photo with the minister. Thank you. We would like to, yes, please do join us, ambassadors and our board members. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just a little bit of time more. We'll come down slowly from the yes, don't worry. We'll wait for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have to join the minister, Mr. Philip Low, and also Mr. Niang to stay for a while for another photo from our sponsors. We would like to invite the following sponsors to join us for the last group photo, please. Distinguished guests to proceed up to the steps to join us to flag off this evening's Mass Lantern Walk.
That's right, are we getting excited? If you are listening to my voice but you don't know where am I, if you are looking at the lantern display, I'm on the right side. There's a little platform over here. You can see a drum over here. This is the starting point for our Mass Lantern Walk tonight. So get ready your cameras, get ready your lanterns, and we'll all have a beautiful, nice stroll tonight at Gardens by the Bay. As soon as we hear the striking of the drum 3 times from our minister. So let's get ready. All your lanterns. This is the starting point, and we'll be walking all the way to Supertree Grove. 部长，我们会跟着你的节奏。Okay, we'll be following your tempo here. So let's invite the minister to join me here to flag off this evening's Mass Lantern Walk. We will strike the drum 3 times. Minister, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah! As well as our official radio station, UFM 103 and 963 好 FM。祝福大家 Have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your walk. 慢慢走啊，大家。
you better hold mom's hand.
Png Kueh 来了，Png Kueh 来了，我食Png Kueh。
对对对对对，等一下我们有给那个 handphone 你们下载很容易，全部都是免费的下载下来。没有关系。月亮代表我的心对对，就是那个系统。那个系统如果没有保持到张学友的水准，就没有关系。OK。会唱可以一起来好不好？我爱你有几分？我的心。
声好不好？谢谢，你们太棒了，太棒了！
我没有准备他的歌哎。来，没有，我们会跟粉丝一起，跟粉丝一起。
我最喜欢他的那首歌是《龙》。
现在我们是 4P，
没有，我要跟全民一起唱，我要跟全民一起唱，搞不好就变 4P 了。
Hello. Wow, I can smell already. When I walk here, I can smell it.
要不要先分我们的冰皮月饼？
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Gardens by the Bay presents Garden Rhapsody. Watch the soup. Tonight we present Tales of the Moon. So pick a spot, grab your cameras and enjoy.
Hello. Hello。哦，有雪糕啊。 哦，谢谢，你翻出嚟係啦，Thank you。